Hello, it's me again. Listen, today we have another deck. This time it's Meltan or Melmetal. You use Mawile as well. Here's the deck list for it. Get your eyes around that. And with this deck, you have to remember, it's a bit of a slow burn, but when it gets going, there's no putting it out. Honestly, watch these games. It's fantastic. I love this deck a lot as well. Right, okay, so Melmetal, if we can get a Meltan start and go in second and we amass, we get 2 energies first turn, which is really, really strong. But again, this is a slower deck. This is a slower deck, or it can be. It just all depends on the heart of the cards at the start here now. So we're hoping for second. We're hoping for a Meltan start, which we didn't get. We got Mawile. Mawile's still okay, though. It's 1 energy, crunches, does 20 damage, and it can discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Can be really good. Can be really good. So it's a bit of a stall card, which we can run with Melmetal. Now, if I see a fire Pokemon, we're done. Oh, okay. It's Pikachu, Zapdos, and Torb. Electrode, sorry. Okay. So we can attack first turn. Problem is, he's going to be charging up his Pikachu. Now, he can do 90 damage with a full bench with Pikachu for 2. Yeah, okay. Now, the only option here would be that we start drawing stuff like that we need. Meltan being main priority, to be fair. He can... Okay. Red cards, not good. We're starved here. Now, he probably won't... Even if he has Electrode, it's just a free retreat. And then he can start pecking with Zapdos, which is bad. With him playing this many cards and how he played 1 Pokeball to get basic, he probably does have Electrode. Electrode's a free retreat. So if he levels that to Electrode, he can put 1 energy to a Zapdos and start pecking. We're going to have to crunch. We're going to have to crunch here. There's not much we can do. There's not much we can do until we get Mawile. Sorry, Meltan. It all depends on what he plays here. If he's got Electrode in hand, then he gets the free retreat. He's powering up his Pikachu. That's 90 damage. Professor's Research. We just need something for the bench. That's all we need. Something for the bench. Oh, just to give us a chance, really. Okay, we got it. Pokeball. Pokeball, hopefully get a Meltan, not another Mawile. Okay, there's Meltan. Now, my biggest issue is going to be that he's going to probably Sabrina into that Meltan. And that's where we ideally don't want to be in. I'm going to have to crunch, though. I'm going to have to crunch here. That Pikachu's beautiful as well. That full art Pikachu there. Isn't that nice? It's really cool, isn't it? I do like that. Professor's Research, we don't have to worry about Sabrina this turn, which is quite a good thing for Meltan. He is going to retreat that Voltorb if he's got Electrode or an X-Speed, and then he can start killing. We are not in a good way. Ooh. We were quite dead on arrival by starting with Mawile and no Meltan at all, and for like a couple of turns. This is not great. We have to go with the Meltan. Oh. And we sort of have to do it like this. So we'll go into the Melmetal. So we've got that out. We sort of have to Sabrina to do anything. We do have a potion in hand which can be used after we get attacked by Pikachu. Because what I think he's going to do here is we have to Sabrina. I'm going to red card in hopes that he didn't just pull Electrode and he's been waiting. I don't think he has. Maybe that's just wrecked it, actually. I might have misplayed there. We'll see. I'm going to Sabrina, force him into the Voltorb, or if he doesn't have the Electrode in hand, he'll go Zapdos. But I think he probably has it. If he's got the Electrode, yeah, it's not great. I mean, it doesn't even matter because he can just play an energy to it and retreat it anyway. Yeah, it wouldn't matter at this point. Yeah, we're not in a good road. We're not in a good fight here. We're gonna get slapped. But we got Melmetal out, but with just no energies because we didn't start with Meltan. See, this is the thing with a slower paced deck like this. A lot of things have to happen in a good order. If they don't, and RNG's not on your side, very quickly goes downhill. Like right now, for example, he's doing 70 damage now. He can survive another turn, Melmetal. It just depends, actually. Because he's gonna do 70 damage here. Which we can heal with a potion so he doesn't die next turn either unless he Giovanni's. Okay. Maybe get a Meltan. Another one. But we can't hit. Oh, it's a Mawile as well. I'll play it out. I'll get the extra HP. I think I'm actually going to do the same thing again in Sabrina. Just to try and, I don't know, help make the misplay. Because he might just put the wrong Zapdos out. Something like that. It could be, you know. You've got to play and hope for a misplay. But no, not yet. We have to end turn. He can survive an attack from Pikachu, but he can't survive the Thunderous Fang thing. What's it called? Not Thunderous Fang. It's called Thunderous Hurricane, this one. Because he only needs hit 2. There's the Electro free retreat. We're still taking a lot of damage here. We do kill the Pikachu in one hit, but we can't kill that Electrode. Very easily, anyway. Pikachu, I really like it. The 90 damage is very strong, especially because of how quick you can get it going. As long as you've got bench, and he managed to get his bench out very, very quickly there. I mean, he's surviving slightly, but not much. I mean, we'll likely take a Pikachu out, but that's about it. But even if I can take one Pikachu out, I'm happy with that. That's still something, right? I have to say that, though. I have to say it, because otherwise it's not... Right, he does 30. I'm going to go all in and just attack it. And I'm going to play a little heal on him. Not that it helps anyway. He still kills me. But it sort of takes me out of Peck range. So Peck does 20 damage. Now we've got 30 HP. Obviously, well, actually, Peck doesn't do anything because it takes 20 off there. So he has to hit with that attack. But he has to hit heads on everything. No, on one thing. So if he hits tails and everything, Melmetal survives and we might be okay. 120, 120. It's not... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, come on. We've taken one out. And then we could do little Mawile stall, potentially, because he's going to take this out. He only needs to hit one heads. Peck won't do anything. No. Yeah, he has to hit one heads. He has to hit one heads. He knows that's the win as well. He knows that's going to be for the win if he does that. Because I don't think Mawile is going to survive after that. He didn't need the Giovanni. Because he only needs to hit one heads anyway, even still. I think they just do 50. It doesn't matter. It doesn't get affected by Giovanni. All tails. No. Oh, no. Is that literally... I think he does... If he does 40, then Giovanni did work. Yeah, 40 did work. Okay, Giovanni does have an effect on that, which I didn't know. You know what, right? If all of them were tails, we'd have been spot on. Now, we could potentially get extremely lucky here with... Okay, that's pretty good. I think we go for a crunch here. Because there's no way that we're going to have enough time to get Meltan back out. So we're going to have to crunch and hope that we can start discarding his energies. Because that's my only hope there. Okay, that's not great. Now he only needs to hit, I think, 2 heads. And he got really unlucky on the last one, which means he's going to get 3 against me. Knowing my luck, all of them are going to be heads. That was actually the best time we've had with flips. 1 out of 4. That's pretty good. I think on the last couple of videos and stuff, I got hit like 10 times out of 12 rolls. Flips. Okay, so far so good. He's just going to have to Thundering Hurricane and kill me. He only needs 2 heads and he's won. Okay. I'll wait in case he concedes. He's not going to concede because I think he's got the win. He only needs 2. He only needs 2. I mean, even if he gets them, or even if he doesn't get them, I don't know why I'm going to go from there anyway. He's got it. He's got the win. GG's, though. That was a good game. I enjoyed that one. Okay. Yeah. But it is one of them decks where it takes a while to get going. And if they've already killed the one that you've been powering up early, You've got no chance. He's very, very good though. That extra -20 damage is huge, but Pikachu's too quick for it. It's too quick for it. And this is what I'm saying about the quick cards are great. So like quick decks like Primate, Mankey, stuff like that, really good because they're fast at powering up. And anything over 2 or 3 energies is quite rough. Unless you're in like a a water deck with Misty. Another Melmetal and see how this one goes. That last game was it was a good game. I just got bashed too quickly with it. So we'll go back in with Melmetal. Here we go. Okay, we go in second, which is a good thing. This is what we want. We've got a Meltan to start and a Mawile. This is a very good start for us now. Providing that we don't see Charmander or anything like that on their field. If we see that, not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. But I'll tell you what is good, though. Moltres doesn't become a problem until he Heat Blasts, which means he's going to have to set up as well because Center Scorch needs quite a lot of energies. Inferno Dance is 1 energy off his turn, and then he doesn't... We've got Melmetal as well. Right, okay. This could actually be insane. Now, I could Sabrina into that Sizzlipede, but then the Sizzlipede will attack me. Or he'd have to X-Speed, waste an X-Speed to get the Moltres back out without playing the energy. I could do it that way. However, I sacrifice an attack there. He'll hit me, so I don't want to do that. Infernal Dance won't take any damage, so I'm going to Professor's Research. And there's nothing stopping me from making that turn next, right? And we've got the energy. We're going to amass. That means we get another energy for Meltan here. Then it goes again. Now he's going to play the Inferno Dance Moltres now, which makes sense. And hopefully he doesn't hit too many on that Center Scorch. Right, let me see the Center Scorch. Now, if he doesn't hit many, I can force the Center Scorch out, so then we can start attacking it, right? That's 130. We need a Giovanni in hand to kill it with that. Okay, so far so good. Another Moltres comes out. There's the Inferno Dance. I wonder where he's going to go with that. It'd have to be on the Center Scorch. And he can only get 3 energies. As long as he misses at least 2, we might be able to Sabrina. Okay. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad at all. So, if I was to... Oh, yes, that's good as well. That's really good. I think I Sabrina now. Because the chances are he's going to bring Moltres EX out. And if he does... Then 1 energy from his thing will have to go into Moltres to get the Inferno Dance off. Center Scorch won't be ready. So I'm thinking... If I Sabrina... And see where he goes with Sabrina. I'm going to Sabrina. Because I think if he brings the other Moltres out, then we're okay for another energy. If he brings the Center Scorch out, then Meltan can take some hits there. But we can amass... And get, right, okay, he's done that. This is good. He plans to place the energy onto this and try and power that one up as well. So what we'll do here is we'll play the extra energy and mass. And then we're going to pray that he doesn't get anything to kill that Meltan this turn. Because now Meltan's ready for Melmetal. We haven't played it from our hand. So it makes it look like we don't have it, right? So then he's less inclined to red card me. That's why I didn't play it then. Because if I played it, I wouldn't have got the energy until next turn. And I didn't want, you know... Okay, this might be okay. This might be okay. Tails and everything. Tails and everything. I need it to be low. I need it to be low. Tails. Heads. Oh. He's got Center Scorch ready. Because he only needs 1 extra energy on that. That's bad. That's really bad. He does 130. He does 120. 110 plus the 20. 130. He'll kill Melmetal straight away. In 1 hit. Now, this is where things get a bit sour. Playing against fire is always horrible anyway. I'm going to have to do it. I'm just going to have to do it. Do whatever I can, right? Because at this point, it's not looking fresh anyway. I Giovanni just to get the extra hits onto that Moltres. Not that it's going to help because it leaves him with 10 HP, which isn't great. We'll go with that. Leaves him with 10. Center Scorch out does 130. because it minus is 20, but the weakness is fire, so it does an extra 20. So we're not in a good spot there. The retreat cost as well from the X speed. We can Mawile and try and discard energy. Sabrina. Interesting that he went Sabrina there, because I'm going to put Mawile out. Is he going for another Inferno Dance to get the other Center Scorch ready? I'm not too sure why he did that, but okay. Because the Center Scorch is ready, and he played... Oh, but I played the Giovanni last turn. I haven't played both, have I? No. I would need to top deck a Giovanni to get rid of that Center Scorch now. That's my only issue. I think I misplayed the Giovanni. I didn't see this play, and I wish I did. I wish I did. Because I do 120. If I get Giovanni, which I didn't. Oh, see, yeah, I misplayed there. I misplayed. So what we can do instead would be Mawile play. One energy to Mawile. We double X speed the Melmetal to our bench to that Mawile. Because this is probably what you... Yeah, okay. I've got it. I think this could work. And then we can retreat this for 1 energy, which means we can get that back on board next turn doing 120. We attack here, hopefully dropping another energy off him, which then puts him down to... He won't be able to attack with it. He doesn't have anything else ready to attack. Now, if this drops an energy, it's huge. It did as well. It did. So now it drops him to 2. He can't get another 2 energies in that turn unless he switches that out to the bench. It costs 3 energy to retreat it, and he's used both of his X speeds. One of them. So we're okay there. That was probably the play. It's also dropped Center Scorch into a zone where we can kill it with Melmetal. That's his last X speed. It's going to be for the Inferno Dance Moltres. And now... Oh, he still lost all the energy, though. So we're back to basically turn 1, but I've got my Melmetal ready. Because he's got to power them up. And now he's got to hope for the Moltres to actually hit them flips. If it doesn't hit them, it's not good for him. Okay. So Mawile sort of has to... We have to switch in between Mawile a little bit. Right, okay. Please miss. Please miss loads, man. Because this is the only way this deck wins against fire is if you miss these. 1. Okay. Oh, he got 2! That's really horrible. The only other option we have would be a Giovanni. Because we haven't taken anything of his yet, right? And he's taken some of ours. I'm going to have to crunch there. Maybe get rid of the energy. Now, what's quite good here is if he gets rid of the energy, he actually can't retreat because he doesn't have any X speeds left. He's used both of them. And he needs 2 energies to get this Moltres out. So what he's doing there, effectively, is he's going to either waste an energy to the Moltres. No, he didn't. He's sacrificing that Moltres. But that's 2 energies for us. But he can heavily power up his bench. Now, if we stall a little bit with Mawile, which is what I intend to do now, if I stall with him, then what I can do is wait for the Giovanni. So then when he kills that Mawile, I'll have a Giovanni in hand ready to go. And that's my intention, is to block him off a little bit here. So we know his X speeds are gone. He won't sacrifice there's the Giovanni. He won't sacrifice energy to that Moltres because he wants the 2 Center Scorch ready. However, what he might try and do is out heal, so I can't 1-drop him with the Melmetal on my bench. Because when I kill him with this Melmetal, I then have to kill 1 more because all of my cards are only 1 prize. His Moltres is 2. He's going for the retreat. He's going to bait it with the Infernal Dance to make me think that's what he's going to go for, but it makes sense to use it. But he's going for the retreat. Now, this is where I think we might actually win this. I think we might actually win it because I've taken enough damage off that Moltres to 1-shot it with a Meltan, and he's going to bring his Center Scorch out to kill it, but then I Giovanni and attack with the other one. By that turn, we should be okay. So we will sacrifice the 1 to get this kill here. That's a 120 to kill. So we take that one out. We've got the Giovanni in hand. Providing he doesn't red card, we should be okay. That's 2 for me. He has a Center Scorch. He has to play the fully healed one, otherwise we take him. So he will. He'll attack with this, lose the energies, but then we've got Giovanni Melmetal, which we could even Sabrina and take in an easy kill as well. So yeah, we've got it. We've got the win. There we go. I didn't think we were going to win it. I didn't think... Oh, yeah, he needed to Giovanni to kill. I don't think he kills there. No, he does. He does. He does. That has to go in the center Scorch to stop the Giovanni. He's got a Vulpix. It's the 140 weakness. He's got 130 HP. And this is for the win. This is for the win. What he doesn't want to see is a Giovanni. But luckily, we have a Giovanni in hand. We do have one. And then we play a little energy here. The little Giovanni. That was a very well played game. Melmetal's good, you know. And then the heavy impact for 130. We take the win. Against fire. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I just want to make sure. There we go. Actually, you know what? That played really well. Considering that was weakness, that could have gone sour quick. That was really good. That was really good. Melmetal, man. Let's have another one with Melmetal, man. So we had a loss and then a win. A really good win against fire as well, which I really like. This one is a touch and go deck, but it's because it's so slow to get started. Once it gets there, it's quite hard to beat, I feel like. Because of that -20. It wrecks people a little bit. Okay, we're going first, which is never good for me on this deck anyways. Starting with a Meltan's great and a Melmetal in hand as well. With a red card and a Professor's Research. It's a big start, actually. It's a big start. Pikachu. Not EX. Regular, so it's Raichu. It might be Raichu deck. Another Professor's Research. I'm going to red card him off the get-go. Just to drop his hand down to 3. Well, I mean, he gets 4 anyway, but you never know. Okay, so then I will research. And then hope for a Pokeball or some sort. Nothing. See, not getting the Amass there is horrible because we sort of need that. Pikachu can attack me straight away, and we don't have the benefit of not taking damage because Melmetal's not out yet. I could put it out next turn, but then we miss the extra energies we could get from it. So it's a little bit of a tough spot here. However, what I think I might do is get the Pikachu out with a Sabrina, potion this Meltan, and then we go from there. So I'm going to Sabrina it because you'd still have to waste an energy to get that Pikachu out. But if I left the Pikachu out, then the Pikachu gets 2 energies, which isn't what we want because it'll get very close to getting Raichu then. Then we can Amass. This is playing it a bit risky in a way, but he's got no shot of getting the Pikachu EX out yet. And even if he does, he can't attack with it because he can't get the energies out. So we're in a good spot in that regard, but we'll see. We may have to go into Melmetal depending on the draws next turn, but that could be a retreat back to the Pikachu so the Pikachu can actually attack because Pikachu can't attack there. X speed. Okay, I see what he's doing. This is good. This is good. He will get another attack on me. But we're a turn ahead with the Amass, effectively, right? And when I say ahead, not ahead of him, just we are a turn ahead now because we did that. But another Meltan. That's great news. That's great news. We'll get the Meltan out. We're going to play Research here. And then I don't think I could Amass again. So what I think I'm going to do is just energy it. I could Amass, but if he does anything different, Thundershock. Yeah, we're going to go into Melmetal now, and then we're going to hope that next turn he doesn't have anything big out, and then we can go in with a Heavy Impact. Heavy Impact will sweep him at the minute. If he gets Raichu, I think it kills Raichu in one hit, because I don't think Raichu's over 120. It'll kill anything in the way. It depends on his draw there. Okay, he might have Raichu in hand. He has it. Thunderbolt. It's got 100 HP, 140. Lieutenant Surge, of course. Clever. Yeah, he's got me there. 100, 140. I didn't know he did 140. And I forgot the Lieutenant Surge strat. This is a really cool deck. I've not tried this one yet. I love it, though. It's very powerful in it straight away. He hasn't got any energies, right? But he's got Lieutenant Surge that he can use, of course. So here's what we'll do. He's going to be starved in hand for a little bit. And he's only taken 1, right? He's only taken 1. I can Amass. Don't need to Giovanni because I'm not attacking. So I'll Amass, get 1 in. Lieutenant Surge. Let me read that again. It moves all the energy from the bench to the Raichu that's up front. Yeah. It was a good play. It was a good play on his behalf. To be fair, for me, I wasn't sure how much the attack Raichu did. 140. Now, I think he's going to be struggling. What might be a better play here is to X-speed the Meltan until we've got what we need, right? X-speed the Meltan out, and we'll just passively put energies onto him. Put the Mawile out to be a bit more aggressive. We can Giovanni an attack as well, just to put a little bit of extra pressure on, so it just reduces a little bit more HP, right? And then hopefully we can flip the energy off him. He needs 3 for that to work, right? And the reason why we played another Mawile is if he Sabrina's, then I've got more options. So I don't just go straight to Meltan and then lose my main attacker, because that's what it's going to be. Now, he's starved in hand a little bit. There's his EX coming out. We can one-shot that with Melmetal, which is really strong as well. Really strong. There's Melmetal. Now, I'm not playing Melmetal from my hand yet. I want him to feel safe. I want him to feel like he's safe at the moment. 120, we don't need to worry about Giovanni anywhere else. So I'm going to Giovanni Mawile to make it look like it's my only play. That's why I'm doing that right now. Because if I was to play Melmetal, he's more likely to try and Sabrina or get things going. That was a huge pull. That was a huge energy as well. It's really good for us. He's going to want to get that Raichu gone, so then he can play Pikachu out, but then Melmetal next turn will kill him. And he won't have enough energies to back that up then, because Pikachu will be off the board. It just depends how it goes. There's another Zapdos, regular. Right. X-Speed. Potion. Okay. He's going to X-Speed, though, at some point. He knows what I'm doing. He knows what I'm doing, I think. But we can get rid of that Raichu now. And I honestly think that I should, because he's very limited with what he can do with that Pikachu. Because the Pikachu can only do 90 damage, right, with a full bench. It's going to be less now because he's not going to have a full bench because that Raichu's going. We don't need to red card because we've got things all set out here. We can take out the Raichu, so then we don't risk a Lieutenant Surge there, because Lieutenant Surge works with a few cards in his deck. Let me read over. It's Electrode, Raichu, and Electabuzz. So Raichu is the only one that works on, so we don't need to worry about the second Lieutenant Surge. That Pikachu will not kill Melmetal this turn. Melmetal should take him if he doesn't retreat it. He's going to have to retreat it or we get the win. Professor Research. We could red card after this if we want to, but I don't think we'll need to. There's the Voltorb. Now, he shouldn't attack, because if he leaves that out, it's dead. Now, the issue will be if he somehow swindles this around a little bit and hits and doesn't die. Like, if he hits with something else. I think he's going to concede because he knows that Pikachu's the one I'll kill. And if he doesn't get rid of Pikachu and he puts something else up front, then that's dead in one hit. And then he's in the same position but for another 2 turns. I think we've got it. Unless he goes back to Pinkashin. I think he's conceding. Waiting for the opponent to return. Waiting for him to return. Is he conceding? Because if he goes into Pinkashin, we get the kill. On Pinkashin. Oh, but maybe... I think he was trying to get some damage out on me. So then when Pikachu comes back out... This is the thing. Hardcoat really does work. That minus 20? Yeah, we've got him. We've got him there. That minus 20 is huge. Because it just keeps him in play for ages. And we don't need to do anything. All we need to do is attack. But we don't need to attack because he's conceded. Let's go. He was cooked. He was cooked. I love that.